What's up, man? This Week in Music is brought to you by Zambezi Juice. I'm Sangatembo. Let's look at the industry news updates first. Now, before we get to all the other stories, we are appealing to every one of you to please step in and help our friend Sandra and the late Kaperembe Skanyika, also known as Jackpot to the entertainment industry, whose daughter is urgently in need of medical attention. Now, Alexis May was born with a heart condition and was brain damaged in 2019 due to complications from a procedure to replace a valve in her heart. We need your help to raise 400,000. This will help get Alexis to South Africa for an urgent medical procedure to replace her feeding tube, as well as a host of other medical expenses at home. To help our little one, Alexis May, kindly give using the platforms on your screen right now. Thank you. Kalandanya Music Promotion are set to launch their own music video TV show set to air on ZNBC TV every Saturday at 18 hours to be hosted by the Smooth IK. Will you be watching? Let us know. There's an ad on TV already promoting it. Still on Kalandanya, they just labeled their creative director and artist JEMAX as our very own Chris Brown. Gari mu studio ne mishaelo. Na swag na chitana pose. So, guys took that picture and posted it alongside Chris Brown's picture. Also with yellow hair, I think white hair, I don't know. And started comparing achievements and stuff. I do believe, to some extent, when it comes to killing features, JEMAX is our very own Chris Brown. But when it comes to catalog, talafika. Voice? What do you think? Compare Chris Brown na JEMAX. Idishanyab, let me know, but that's Kalandanya Music's very own Chris Brown. Or maybe even our very own Chris Brown as a nation. What do you think? As I predicted last week, it looks like Roberto and JRox's beef is nothing more than a publicity stunt to promote this new song they have out now titled Mamacita. It's a decent song. I saw some positive reviews on it. I also saw some negative reviews. Abantu balenda that locally alukwatafe vibe na danso na sha nifafine JRox aleta. Some are saying he's trying too hard to recreate Distance. Roberto's verse on there is dope. Ironically, it starts with saying Niziulule because they've been hiding in beef. You get it, right? You get it? Yeah, it's shot by OGBJ, clean video, and it was labeled JRox Roberto diss. So clearly, ni clickbait. Hope you didn't fall for it, or maybe hope you did, because this is what the industry is. Kwa America, kuna publicity stunt. In a way, it kind of showed us Roberto and JRox's softer side, because most people in the industry seem to think these guys are too serious. When they are working, they are working. When you meet them, it's artist type of stuff. You never see their light side, especially JRox on social media. It's always business as usual. But them playing around like this and giving us all those publicity stunts to just promote music kind of shows us a goofy side to them. That's my opinion. I don't know what you think. Although that publicity stunt was poorly executed, it's something. It's something. I liked the initial tweet and I liked the interview that Roberto did with Showstar. Although if you know Roberto, muli their interview, muli voice yakwe, you could tell this is fake. But if you don't know, man, you fell for it. That's Mamacita. You need to watch it. It's out now on JRox's YouTube. Roberto, though, premieres his music video for the single Lights Down on MTV Base Monday, 18 hours. Congratulations, man. Sheffy's Bon Appetit Deluxe album is available for download right now on Vesesani.com, with the first music video from there dropping on March 12th. We wait, I believe that's Wingona Wilaka Day, featuring Bout Chase. Ilepanga kwa kachongo na yamba kukachinga kufaya mu street atene. And it had to drop first because I think that song leaked to the internet. Hope you're not one of the people who are downloading for free. Go buy it on Vesesani.com. Chuza International compared his collaboration na Sheffy on Ichakaniko to a Birdman and Lil Wayne collaboration. He said he had to go that hard and drop bars like he did because he knew his mentor was right next to him. And I believe that. Check the video out, it's dope. Shot by Lanzi and Roberto, and the kid really rapped. He really rapped on it. It's a good one. JEMAX finally has a personal manager in Ivan Skavesha, who also is at So Good, running things over there too. There's big news coming concerning him and So Good really soon. I'll wait for them to announce it. I know what it is, but Evans has a good year. 2021, naikawa. I'm saying first personal manager because in the past, by Alpha Entertainment, Stavashtapo announced who was managing JEMAX before Evans, but he had at least two managers. who got dropped later on, but they are choosing this different approach this time around because tumona kwata wombera artists muri management when it comes to Kiss B na JEMAX. So they've had managers, all of them, personal managers who go to their shows, organize stuff, do interviews and everything else that concerns the artist management, but tafimoneka. So now, this time around, I think to increase our accountability and to let us know that there's someone running the show behind the scenes, they had to announce Evans. But that's not to say JEMAX takwa tapo manager. But this is the first public manager, Evans Kabesha. Congratulations to you, man. The game is being accused of scamming aspiring rappers out of money. That's not new to us, because BMak, was it 3 or 4 months ago, announced he was going to be on the game's mixtape. I think he was contacted on Instagram to say, join a list of artists who are going to be on my mixtape, you have to pay a fee. That same message was sent to Vinny Boy as well as Danny TSG. So they all confirmed in private that Tule receive a message in Moine. BMak is the only guy who went public with the announcement because he was so excited to say, I might be on the game's mixtape. So the game, I don't know if it's a hacker or him, but alasenda impia kuma aspiring artists nokuba promise at bala bapadi mixtape nokusenda manyimbo yabo, post those songs to a SoundCloud that doesn't have many followers, and he rarely, I think he doesn't even promote any of these young artists on his major pages. So these artists are angry and some of them might actually go to court. Good luck, game, and sorry BMak, I know how much you really wanted this. The king of R&B, FJay, and rapper Drifta are set to drop a collaborative EP titled 8896. This is just their birth years. I think FJay wam 96, or rather FJay wam 88, then Drifta wam 96. This EP will be available soon, about a date, but from that EP is a new single titled Wino. Artwork ipalenene abena Bruno Mars, who also have a collaborative album na Anderson .Paak kwa America. Now we've been debating wakopere nani wakopere nani, because fide monega fimofine. I do believe Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars dropped their cover first, so maybe when a FJay badi send a inspiration noksa to pela for talking points like we're talking about it now to promote Wino the single. Publicity stunts again. There's people saying, what them artists now if kopela. We live in a clout era, fam. We can't sell stuff to you and expect you to buy it with this attention span that's really low. With everything on the internet coming towards us, people need you to pay attention to what they're selling, so they give you stuff like this to look their way so that you buy Wino. Get it? Buy Wino. That's FJay and Drifta's EP coming out really soon. Hope you buy it. TLow's The Awakening album cover and track list is out now. It's really beautiful. Dudes there. Umutwe hafu na chispia. Ukukuside na imina pa mountain. Traditional looking. Track list is dope. The international feature on there has to be from Manu World Star, who was Mudi show yabena aka DSTV The Hustle. Yeah, Manu World Star went on to drop another song titled Nalingi Yo. So that guy is on TLow's Bandana remix, if I'm not mistaken, as well as J-Rocks and other artists. More local artists feature on this track list. Check the album cover out. TLow just recently cancelled his contract with Meti Records, so good luck on pushing this album, TLow. The cover looks good though. Chen Dambao finally premiered the visuals to the single Every Time featuring Scott. He told me yari koso shooting a video ibaire mumpanga. They had all sorts of challenges, tire bursts and whatnot, but they eventually shot it. You need to check it out. It's beautiful, highlighting nature. I think Nava tourism board involved in this whole premiere. Chen Dambao making big moves. Scott is on the track as well. We've been crying for a joint project. Scott's doing his own thing. Now been applied intellect too. He's yet to feature on a track with MT. We're waiting on that, but there's a few singles out now. I think Scott also has a new single with Dipsy that you need to check out, where he actually does a verse, or I think the whole song. I only listened to a snippet because I also have to react to these songs. He does a verse kwa Nyanja. For the first time, I think he's going Nyanja, so I look forward to that. Meanwhile, watch everything from Chen Dambao. Bobby East just confirmed he wrote his new hit All Over, word for word, and had some help from Josie while he was on tour, I think, and sent out a warning to other rappers saying, "Wansele setting at Mbama love songs." So this one is out to you, Patience Sisia over there at CBU, saying, Bobby's verse on that is weak, man. He needs a ghostwriter. No, fam. He wrote that entire song and it's slapping, in my opinion. The reason why the verse sounds like that, or why he probably pronounces things like present buying, kissing, it's because he probably wants to relate to how Zambians speak, and we tend to gravitate more towards what we recognize as local lingo as compared to if you have slang. So he wanted to be relatable, but there's bars in there, man. You know, he said things like, "Matching, you and I match cause I'm your soldier. Vanilla daddy, no relation." Them are bars, you guys. Today, Tasha Patience. Still on Bobby, he sent out a warning to Zambia watchdog who posted a picture, or is it a video, of Nezlong flashing his money. Now we will share a video here. Nezlong alef miempia murichi ukwa bag saying, "Na W ya dedida kunuma." So our watchdog captioned that and said, "While we suffer, cadres are busy enjoying free money and stuff." So Bobby captioned the whole video and shared it saying, "This guy earned a lot of money by suing a big corporation." It's well documented and public knowledge because Nez previously sued, I think that was a communications company, for using his jingle or his song for free, and he won that case, I think. So Bobby was sending this warning out to Watchdog saying, "We might have to go to court again if you continue with this mess, because we're serious about how we do things here." And it's crazy, man. I think rappers do this all the time. They flash money. And for me, I feel like that flashing of money in a Ukwa bag was just to get us ready for the video W. Why do I call it W? It's just W, man, featuring Dave. I don't think it's fair comparing Nezlong flashing money to Kada's flashing money, because for those guys, we don't know what they do other than follow politicians around, and then all of a sudden we see them with money. Nez is an artist. Nez just got signed to Kalandanya Music Promotion, so who's to say that was not his advance money he was flashing around to promote the video? You know, that's why he would take you to court. That's if he knew where Watchdog operate from, but I think no one knows. Yeah. And let's just say in Kalandanya Music Promotion, Maka de pera vendarama, are they? I don't know. I don't even think so. That's a record label. So if they gave him an advance check, he has the right to do with it what he wants. Although atmosphere nefoidi na economy nokchula kwa bantu, somehow flashing money right now is kind of inconsiderate, but for him it was for the promotion of the video that was coming up. And for you to say Nikada de flashing in Dalamao today chula is kind of unfair. Bombshell's lockdown video shot by Tiptronic Arts is finally out and it's fire. Check it out on the Nexus music page. And finally, congratulations to Mass on this, aka Massive, on being signed to Nexus Studio 3 Kuki Tuoku as the sound engineer and producer for that studio. Nexus is on the move countrywide currently, auditioning young artists who will feature on the next Nexus compilation. Danny TSG is one of those artists, as well as other aspiring artists. Good luck to all of you taking part in this audition process, and we hope to see you at the top as we celebrate Zambian music. That's it for this week in music, brought to you by Zambezi Juice. I'm back here next week. Thank you for watching.